This is the Tarot and Oracle forecast for Virgo for the month of September 2017. If you would like a personal or private reading, or you would like the absolutely amazing, incredible soulmate reading, you can contact me at theoracletimes@gmail.com or book a reading via the website. I will put the links in the description box below. Virgo, we're going to start with your animal totem and your angel message. After that, we're going to move on to your relationship reading, followed by a general and career guidance, and then your soul path evolution reading. Right, you'll see that the card that you get as your animal totem is that of the rhinoceros. This card says, still the chatter within to see your true path in life. I think this card usually comes up if we're conflicted about something, or something's been bugging and worrying us. We're unhappy and our mind goes around in little circles. We chase our own tail. There's just too many variables, too much thought. Then the guidance coming through for here is still. Go quiet. Let it all go for a while. Just let it go. Let your mind drift on smelling the daisies, having a cup of tea or coffee, whatever it might be. Let everything go. And slowly but surely, what you ought to do, what is in your best interest, which will serve you the best in the long run, will become quite clear to you. You get the little celebration card with it. That to me is sort of the pertinent message for you. You're going to have reason to celebrate before the end of September. This will depend on your personal life story, in which area of life exactly it will be touching. I have a feeling for most of you, it's going to be in an area of life you do not expect. So that part of your mind that is, or the area of your life that is occupying you at the moment, that's causing all that chatter, gives you a little bit of a blind corner or a blind eye to the rest of your life, because there's something that you're going to be celebrating soon. But you're not looking at that corner of your life, so you may not see that celebration come, but you will enjoy it all the same. Now, where relationships are concerned, this is your one-on-one relationships, your soulmate, your twin flame, your best friend, your business partner. The first card that comes up is not the one. So if you're in a committed relationship, something has occurred between the two of you that has made you feel like this is perhaps not the one, that they're not the partner you imagined them to be, or perhaps they not as perfect as you imagined them to be, or they're not living up to your expectations, or whatever the case may be. This is now committed relationships. But you are going to find in September that you reconnect. You'll find that sisterhood within your relationship again. You will find that common meeting point. You will find that something within your partner that drew you to them in the first place. And when you do, the two of you set a new course. You go on a new adventure together. So you will overcome whatever that disappointment was in your partner. If you're looking for a new partner, you've possibly met someone really recently, or you have gone through a string of them recently, not one of them was the one. Don't worry about it. In September, you're about to cross paths with someone who will feel like your kind of person. You will feel an immediate affinity with them. A message that came through for those of you that are looking for relationships. Do yourselves a favor. In September, if someone comes along and they seem like just a good friend, go with that, because they're the ones that are going to lead you on that adventure. Whether they end up being more than just a friend in the end, or whether they are the ones that introduce you to a potential partner, that's the thing to go with, okay? So someone will crop up in your life in September, Virgo, that may just seem like a friend. Let them in. Go with them. Let them lead you along that path of adventure. They're taking you somewhere special. Wait and see. Now, your general forecast, you get the Empress, the Six of Water, and the Nine of Earth. That Empress always speaks about a nurturing phase in your life, a phase of where something could be growing, something could be giving birth to something, could even be a child for some of you. But there is that feeling of something is in the early stages of growth, in the early stages of being born. Now that Six of Water says, but let go of memories, because memories create expectations, don't they? Memories either were so good that whatever comes along now doesn't measure up to them, or you expect something that comes along to measure up to something in the past. It's asking you to let go of that. So if you've got a new plan, if you're hatching a new plan, or you're starting a new career or a new project, whatever it might be, don't think of it as something is belonging to something in the past, or have expectations of it fulfilling your memories of a past project or career or idea, whatever it may be. Because whatever it is has the potential, and that's what the Nine of Earth says, to deliver what you want. It has everything that can deliver the material gain, the solid footing, the foundations. This is material world we're speaking about. It can deliver that. As long as you don't keep looking at it in the same viewpoint, with the same attitude, and go about it in the same way as you did in the past. Because it's actually that you're wanting to recreate something in the past, and this is something brand new. It has full potential to deliver everything you want and need, providing you don't go about it or think about it as something related to past experience. Now, if we look at your soul path evolution, this is the underlying theme. This is what about all these soul experiences are about in September. There's emotion and intellect and desire. We'll look at the desire card first. That desire card speaks about you being a slave to your desires. Now, let's put this a little bit more mildly, right? There's something you really, really want. Normally, the desire card speaks about there's going to be a price to pay, and often that price is your freedom or somebody else's freedom, or you're impacting on somebody else's life. The price to pay for this is there is an exchange, and the exchange is not a balanced one, and it is not a good one, and it ties someone down or someone loses out. But if these life lessons are coming up and I look at the rest of your reading and you get that emotion intellect card, in September you're going to recognize that some desire that you have is not serving your best interests or somebody else's best interests. Doesn't mean you're going to let go of that desire. It means you're going to temper it with intellect. Your emotion and your intellect are going to come into balance, and you're going to look at this and you think, wait a moment, this isn't doing me good. It's not them doing them good. Let me change the way I'm doing this. Let me change course. Let me alter my desire a little bit, mold it differently, and I can create something or go after something that serves everybody's highest good, including my own. Right, Virgo? I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you'd like a personal or a private reading, or if you'd like that absolutely incredible soulmate reading, you can contact me at theoracletimes@gmail.com, or you can book a reading via the website. I will put the links in the description box below. If you'd like to purchase the Oracle deck Helga and I created, it's the one I used in your relationship reading, I'll also put a link for that in the description box below. Thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, subscribing, emailing, and to those of you that have purchased the deck so far, thank you very much.